So of course, you want to start with your basics. What's your budget, location, how many rooms, how many bedrooms? Okay, take it down to nuts and bolts. What is the realistic numbers that you need? And then find those things in Zillow. And then from there, we go to what we're going to talk about now. Hey, once we have the nuts and bolts down, we have it narrowed down to something. The first thing you look at is right here. When was it built? This is built in 1912. This is 1912 Long Beach area. So I have an idea of what to expect from this house. If you don't, and you're looking in an area, I urge you to do a little bit of architectural history research. What should you expect in 1912? What did homes look like in this area during that time? Now, they call this a craftsman home. Is it really a craftsman home? I'm not bashing any agents whatsoever, but this is designed to sell a home. So they will embellish and they'll use words and descriptors that aren't exactly accurate. So again, a little bit of architectural history will really, really help you along these lines. So what I'm doing first is I'm reading through this. I'm going to read through this entire thing. Now, they say remodeled right here. Okay. Already my hackles are kind of up because of me being who I am and my background in architecture. Did they do a good job in remodeling craftsman home? Because many times it's done poorly, in my opinion, of course. And then I read through all this. What am I seeing in here that I should see echoed in the photos? Okay, read this entire thing and highlight it. Find things like, okay, if it says double hung, what does that mean? Double hanging windows. Don't just say it sounds fancy. I've heard that before. I want you to do the research. Find out, what does that mean? What is a double hung window? Okay, a unique archway. Is it really unique? It's a craftsman home. They all had archways. Okay, again, this is kind of like when you look at a home with furniture in it, which these are furnished and they get staged, and staging companies do a great job. It's to sell the home, but you have to imagine there's no furniture. So go through this entire listing and think about, what are they saying that they're embellishing, and where does it show up in the home? What are they calling that? So here is the rest of the listing here. Expansive walk-in closet, they're calling that. Okay, again, we're in a craftsman from 1912. That's going to be something that they would have had to have added on because of my knowledge of architectural history, because of your knowledge of architectural history that you're going to have as you go through this. Okay, a 1-bedroom ADU with a dedicated kitchen area. What does that look like? I'm really going to look at that. Is this something that I really feel like I can rent? Would I want a renter in there? Okay, you go through each little thing in here and then see if it shows up. Now, this little preview over here tells me no, it does not show up. Craftsman home, 1912, remodeled. I'm already seeing huge red flags to me of things that they did not respect the fact that this is a 1912 craftsman. This is probably one that if I got into, I would have to gut it and go back to what I want it to be. So it's one that I would just step over.